recovery has given me the chance to start to participate and be physical and enjoy sports and watching sports, because when I was getting loaded, I just missed out on so much because I was so focused on getting the next drink or the next drug that all my passions, which were sports, just went out the window.
Just when I practice yoga, or when I go on a little run, or just am able to walk up the stairs, and just like little things, I'm just thinking about how beautiful it is, and how much more spiritually connected you can stay if you are treating your body healthily. So I took my body for granted. I put it through so much. I thrashed it, I battered it, and beat it down, and now I'm doing everything that I can to reverse that, and I've noticed how much happier I am when I'm feeling balanced in my body, and I'm not perfect, but I generally give it the right nutrition, and I'm not just screwing up my liver.
I always go back to like the absolute basics, like being able to laugh. I never laughed when I was using, like nothing, just no emotions at all. The absence of drama is really peaceful, to not have all that stuff going on a daily basis, and then just being able to go home at night and put my head on the pillow and go to sleep and wake up and not have to put myself into some kind of drug-induced coma.
I truly didn't believe that regardless of anything that was going on in my life, that I could wake up and just be truly happy. And it was a very short period of time between then and when I was able to feel for the first time, regardless of where I was living and what was going on, that I was truly at peace and I was truly happy. And because of that, I've started to do so many things that I never thought was possible. To have true happiness and true passion has allowed me to direct those things in so many useful ways, particularly in helping others, into creating an environment at the university that I attend that's going to be better for the students who come in the future.
Definitely my family. Not really a relationship there. I was totally abusing them in like all these different ways, and just taking them for granted, and just like destroying the trust of my parents, and like putting my brothers in danger and stuff like that. And the fact that they're still there for me after all the stuff that I've put them through, I feel like that's just incredible.
I made my amends to her when I came to her, and I said, Mom, like, I'm really sorry about everything. Like, I said, I can't even speak in words how sorry I am, and how much wrong I've done, but I can promise you that I take responsibility for my actions, for my disease, for my alcoholism, for my drug addiction, and I will never put you through that again if I continue working this program, and that's what I'm going to do. And she looked at me and she said, it's okay, Mom. She goes, Bonnie, you taught me the most beautiful thing in the entire world. It is so easy to love the healthy. She's like, but it's hard to love the sick. She's like, but what you taught me was that it was easy to love you through the whole thing, because I knew there was Bonnie underneath it all. And all the times that she had to check my pulse at night, thinking if I had passed in my sleep, she said that she was patient and she loved me the whole time. And if it weren't for her, I would not be here. I knew that for a fact.
I still have my mother with me, which is my best friend. She's 78, and she'll see me graduate next year, hopefully. I'll be a senior. I'll get my AARP card, and I'll graduate at the same time. I have my 3 dogs that started when they'll be 6 right now. They're 16, 15, and 12. Hopefully they'll be around to see me graduate as well. They started in my recovery.
There's that quote that like happiness isn't worth anything unless it's shared. And the best times of my life are always when I'm around people that I love and care about. So having a community is probably the most important thing.
The whole recovery fellowship, it's amazing just getting to know all these awesome people in sobriety, and like all these people who I never thought I'd meet before. We all have this thing in common, and it unites us all.
I am grateful for life. I had no idea what that even meant, or I had no relationship with life. I hated myself. I had no idea who I was, and now I just feel myself in my body, and I have all these relationships with people and I'm a part of, and it feels really good to feel a part of something, this thing called life. I never would have thought that would happen to me, and I don't want to miss the rest of it. So it's
Okay, that's all.
right on.
Great. Thank you guys so much for doing this. I appreciate it.
Cool card.